Hi guys, and welcome to Sported. I'm Shane and welcome to my new Christmas decoration. I hope you like it. Merry Christmas, you filthy animals, from Home Alone, of course, now just voted officially the greatest Christmas movie of all time, and I agree. Number 1 and 2, Macaulay Culkin, absolute classics. Watch them every year. But we're here for the sport, we're here for the football, and we're here for the great man. He's done it. Erling Haaland has broken Alan Shearer'S Premier League record, scoring 100 Premier League goals in just 111 games. Shearer took 124. Outstanding from Erling Haaland. So we'll get into that in just a second, but let's go over last night's results and then tonight's fixtures, and then we'll talk about the great man. Let's do it. So this is via the Premier League website, and it is Bournemouth last night 0, Everton 1. Jack Grealish on the score sheet, great result for Everton. Fulham 4, Man City 5. Absolutely crazy game at Craven Cottage, with Man City being 5-1 up, and in this game, of course, Erling Haaland scores 1 and gets 2 assists, breaking the record. 100 Premier League goals, I'll say it again, in just 111 games. That is crazy stuff. Absolutely superb. He's a legend already. Newcastle 2, Tottenham 2. Christian Romero popping up with 2 goals and an overhead kick in that 2 to save Thomas Frank's blushes at Newcastle, and they'll be fuming. Newcastle will be fuming that they didn't win that game. It looked like Bruno Guimaraes had scored the winner, but no, Romero scores an overhead kick. Time stood still and it trickled in the back of the net. So, but the big news obviously is Erling Haaland. Wow. I'll say it again. 100 Premier League goals in 111 games. That is just crazy. That is crazy stuff. People questioning him as a footballer, saying, is he a legend? Come on, those stats are absolutely undeniable. The guy's a goal machine. He may not be the best all-round footballer and pretty to watch, but he is an absolute killer in front of goal, isn't he? Goal machine. And I just want to go over his stats here, because these are nuts. So his career stats to date are: in 365 career games, he scored 299 goals. What? That is just crazy. 365 games, 299 goals. And for Man City, he's played 111 games and scored 100 goals, as I said. To Dortmund, 67 games, 62 goals. Going back, Red Bull Salzburg, 16 appearances, 17 goals. Mulder, 39, a bit more ordinary. Well, normal, I'd say, not ordinary. 39 appearances, 14 goals. That guy is absolutely insane. And then to top that off, for Norway, 55 goals in 48 games. Wow. I mean, the guy's just ridiculous, isn't he? The guy's absolutely ridiculous. And the sad part about this is he was born in Leeds. He could have played for England. No. And he said his dream was to win the Premier League with Leeds. Come on, man. What are you doing playing for Norway? His dad should have had a word. I mean, he'd be the perfect heir to Harry Kane's throne, wouldn't he? Oh, Erling. There's no time, that's done, isn't it? It's all done. Oh well. There you go. But yeah, absolutely mental. I mean, he's just got better and better, isn't he, under Pep? And even last season, when he wasn't, allegedly playing that well, he still banged in over 20-odd goals, and that was a bad season. The guy's a freak in a good way, an absolute football freak. If you're gonna put all the stats and AI make a striker, it's him, isn't it? He's an absolute beast, and he can now go on and beat Alan Shearer'S record, 260 games, and they've worked out 260 goals. And they've worked out if he stays fit and if on this current scoring ratio, he'll break that record in 4 years. And he's only 25, so by the time he's 29, he'll have both records, the first to 100 goals and the most goals in the Premier League. So the world's his oyster, isn't it? the best striker in the world. Harry Kane for me is an all-round better footballer, but as far as out-and-out goal scoring is, Haaland. Freak, absolute monster. So let's see. Let's just hope he stays fit. But let's go back into the fixtures for tonight. So tonight's fixtures are Arsenal will play Brentford at 7:30. Brighton will play Villa at 7:30, and they're all 7:30 apart from the two late ones. Burnley will play Palace. Wolves will play Forest. Leeds will play Chelsea, and then Liverpool will play Sunderland. And the big question is and remains until the team kick off: an hour before kickoff, will he or will he not play Mo Salah? Will he? Won't he? Will he? Won't he? For me, he can't. He's got to stick with a winning team. He's got to stick with Gomez. Salah can spend a bit of time on the bench. It won't do him any harm. Maybe, a bit of humble pie and keep him grounded, keep him humble and hungry. And let's see what happens. But for me, it's the same team. The same team would go again. It'd be crazy just to change the team for no reason. But let's see, it's a mad world. We don't know what's going through Slot's mind. We don't know what conversations he's having with Mo Salah or the rest of the players. But there's one thing for certain, he needs wins. So why would you change a winning team? That's what I say anyway. What do you think? What do you think on Erling Haaland breaking the record? Will he stay at Man City? That's the question. Because surely Real Madrid will come sniffing and they'll want to team up on Mbappe and Bellingham and Haaland, which would just be ridiculous. Surely they're looking. So it's whether he wants to stay in the Premier League and break the record, or does he want to move on like most top elite players and go to Real Madrid and go to, I wouldn't even say Barcelona now. I can only see him leaving if it's Real Madrid. Because why would you leave? Barcelona are up and down unless things change quickly there. Bayern Munich is a step down. He's done the German league. So for me, it's Real Madrid or stick, in my personal opinion. What do you think? Do you think he'll stay? Do you think he'll want Alan Shearer's record? Will he go to Real Madrid? And will Arne Slot keep Mo Salah on the bench? Let me know what your thoughts are. I hope you like my decoration. I hope you're well. Enjoy the football tonight. Speak soon.